Today, we've decided to prepare a very special presentation for all of you. A cautionary tale, if you will. Oh, and a word of warning to all you fine folks out there. Don't fall in love with the sound of your own voice.
All right, are we rolling? All right, cool. So, let's kick things off. My name is Daniel Bright, Dan for short, and I'm here to talk about my life and, well, what I'm planning on doing with it.
So, what are you known for?
Well, I've done a lot of small parts here and there. I'm also known as a bit of a pioneer in the comedy world. I mean, I actually did this late night show with over 50 people in the...
Don't you mean 15?
No, I mean 50. I mean, you weren't even there. What do you mean 15?
Sir, calm down.
No, what do you mean 50? As I was saying, I had a lot of cool performances. Some accidents too, you know? This one time I was doing a set at this club, and during that, they were just all over me. I had to right after me, and oh geez, I just can't. It was the craziest stuff, but you know, in the end, everything worked out. And you know, a lot of people have had many different opinions about what I've made. Personally, I think it's perfect. Because why? Well, you can't spell awesome without me.
Well, you also can't spell families without lies. Dan is very self-absorbed. He has spent his entire life almost exclusively looking out for himself, not necessarily worrying about me or Jess. I honestly don't know how we got to this point. Compared to Dan, I've actually worked hard in my life, and raising a single child, it really isn't that hard. But when you have an idiot as a partner, it can be draining. And you know, I just hope he realizes one day how lonely this whole thing has left him.
You know what's crazy? I've actually lost track of how many times he hasn't noticed me. He calls me Jessie for some reason. I'm not sure why he does that. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for him. I mean, oh wait. There is that time when he came back after his career took a turn. He actually started talking to me, which was shocking. But yeah, that was nice while it lasted. And then he started judging the way I do things. Like he's always right and I'm always wrong. Always. That's literally it. I mean, if he can't even remember my name, what makes you think he's gonna actually know something about me? Ugh. It's not that I hate him, but I mean, I'm sorry. That's all I got for you.
Listen, I'm old and I'm getting tired. I mean, it just sucks. I was supposed to be a big star. And so, I went out to my friend for help on what I should do to fix this problem.
Dan and I go way back, so you always know I'm going to be there for when my best friend needs help. So when I heard that his career was kind of taking a plummet and he really needed a big break, I kind of tossed his phone number around, threw his name out there, and kind of convinced him to do what anybody else would do. Make a movie about himself.
Absolutely not.
Well, I mean, I think it's a good idea. I'm not sure. But hopefully he'll be nice enough to talk about Mom and I. I just hope he can convince those executives.
For Christ's sake, man, please, I'm begging you. Did you see my comedy special? Yeah, a lot of people saw it. Wait, no, don't transfer. No, you don't understand. This is a great idea. My life, my story, it's worth telling. I'm telling you, no. What?
He's been in there for 30 minutes already. I mean, come on. I just need to use the bathroom. If this is how things already are, I'm not sure about this whole movie thing.
Nobody wants my movie. Hello? What? Yes. Thank you, sir. Oh my God.
You have no idea what kind of floodgates just opened.
Listen, if you don't know Robert Randall, he's one of the biggest film directors right now. And with this masterpiece I'm cooking up, he's gonna be the biggest director out there. Hey, Jesse, with the movie, I feel like we should start at my actual birth, you know? I feel like that's how legends start.
Yeah, I see that. But what makes you think people want to know how or where you were born?
Well, it's not gonna be my actual birth. We're gonna exaggerate it, throw in a few fibs in there just so the audience will love it.
Okay, well, in that case, I see that works. Yeah, for sure.
Perfect. Well, I knew I could count on you, kiddo.
Yeah, of course. Thanks, Dad. Thank you.
Now, should it start off like Jesus or...
You know, I think I'm gonna like this whole movie thing. He actually comes to me for help and whenever he needs me. I mean, I can't say I'm a huge fan of his ego-striking personality, but as long as I get a memory with Dad, that's a win in my book. Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
What did I tell you about this 20-minute montage of you getting jacked? Like,
The 20-minute montage is extremely valuable to the story, okay?
for 20 minutes? Think about this as an audience member.
If I start to think like I'm an audience member, it's no longer my movie. It's theirs. Listen, I'm trying to get people to understand what it took to get me where I am right now. If I don't have that 20-minute montage, how are they going to believe that I even got here?
Okay, how about 10?
15.
Fine.
You know, I really feel like Jesse's trying to mess with my creative vision, and I love her, but I don't know how to tell her to just back off. Hey man, can I ask you something about being a parent?
Yeah, sure. What's up? Hit me.
Well, the treatment, it's going good, and there's a lot of good things going on with it.
That's not really a parenting thing, but I would assume that that's good, right?
It is, but it has the potential to be better.
Okay.
But I feel like something is holding me back, or rather, someone.
Someone? How? What do you mean, someone?
It's Jessie. She's always trying to rein me in, and I just don't have the gumption to tell her no, you know?
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a question. Is it Jesse's movie or is it your movie?
Oh, it's my movie.
Okay, so if it's your movie, you need to be able to say no. That means you have to be stern, you have to be aggressive, hell, you might even have to be mean if it comes to it. As a parent, you have the authority to do so. So that means that you need to be stern. I'm talking stern with them, okay? It's your movie.
Stern. I could do that.
There you go.
So, what do you think? The most up-to-date treatment?
Well, I mean, what do you expect me to say? Every revision I made, you've changed it for the worse.
And let that be a lesson to you. Never rub another man's rhubarb.
Jesus, Dad, are you serious? I'm just trying to help.
That's the thing. That's the thing about this family. All you guys ever do is try and get in my way. Especially you, Jesse. Always trying to rewrite everything for the audience as if I don't know any better than them.
It's Jess.
What?
My name is Jess. I'm sick and tired of you always calling me Jessie.
You know what? I'm sick and tired of you guys.
Well, then why don't you leave?
You know what? I think I will leave.
Go. Bye-bye.
Wow. It's just me. You know, no distractions, no family. Just me, the city, and my multi-million-dollar movie.
Hey, buddy, you want to rephrase that at all? Because it kind of makes you look, you know...
Look like what? An alpha? Like a lone wolf out here ready to pounce on the competition? Yeah, I like it.
You know what? Just keep going with it,
You know,
pal.
you get 100% of me. None of that fake garbage you get from any other stars.
Listen, we believe you, and we're all proud of you, big man.
Wait, hold on. Hold that thought, Pissant. Actually, hey, that's a good name for you. Producer Pissant. Write that in your field log. But right now I'm getting a pretty important call.
What's going on?
What's going on? I've done it. They love the treatment. They got it. They read it, and they're gonna give me my movie. Mom, I've made it. I've made it to the big leagues.
Where will you go?
Where will I go? I'm gonna go to the one place that truly symbolizes who I am. The bar.
I still can't believe it. My own movie. Now it's time for me to kick back and relax for a bit. Even with some of the drama, I'd love to go through an experience like this one again.
This clown again? Hey, buddy.
What?
What did I tell you about coming back in here with all your drama and such?
Well, let's just say I've had a change perspective. I've sort of ascended.
Let me put this into perspective for you. You're up here. I need you to be down here.
Well, maybe I don't belong down there with you people.
You're not helping your case, man. What do you mean by you people?
You know what I mean. You people. You little people that exist only to lift extraordinary folks like me up. You ever read Ayn Rand? Great Man Theory? You probably haven't. It's some intellectual stuff. You really wouldn't understand it.
You know, the first time I saw you walk into my bar, I knew I wasn't gonna like you. But I decided to give you a chance. Because I'm a guy who likes to give chances.
How long ago was that chance?
That was 57 chances ago.
Well, it's a good thing I won't be in this place much longer.
Oh my god, looks like we're both thankful for that.
You're right. I'll be 3,000 miles away, and I'll finally be able to realize what I was destined to do.
And what's that?
I'm gonna make a film.
What, with like superheroes and action and stuff?
Yeah, like those, but it's gonna be raw and real, and about a true American hero.
Who?
Well, me, of course.
You hear this guy? Are you guys hearing this guy? He thinks he's some sort of big shot. Look at all your fans, man. Let's hear what they say about your big movie.
Clowns. Bozos. That's all I'm surrounded by is clowns and bozos. Not a single one of you could even think to comprehend the complexity of my genius. And you'll see. You'll all see. And you, especially you, when you finally see my movie, you'll realize what kind of a god I am compared to you. And when you see it, I'll be like the Atlas of the 21st century, holding up the entire world on my shoulders. Just you wait, you bunch of... Wait. Why am I dealing with people like you? You're just holding me back, you bunch of bozos. God.
Who cares what a bunch of yokels think about what I'm making? Now I'm on my way to the big city. Yep, that one. The City of Angels, Los Angeles, where I gotta pitch this monster. Man, things are looking so good, I'm on my way to forgetting all about that family drama.
What are you doing here?
Jess told me everything.
Well, if she told you everything, you might as well just walk out that door. Can't believe it. I'm finally here. The big leagues.
Yes, you are. But we have some business to talk to.
Well, before we get to that, I think we should talk about how this movie's gonna start. I think it should start off with me, in a manger, kind of relating to the Jesus story, that myth. I want to have 3 wise men come up to me as I'm being born, and I don't really have the rest, but going into my early years, I think we should get the most beautiful guy to play me. I'm talking big muscles, the whole shebang. Anyways, how does this sound so far?
Yeah, we're not interested.
What? Why the hell not?
Frankly, I'm not sure why you're surprised after that whole ordeal you had at that bar Atlas.
How do you know about that?
Well, you got what you wanted. You went viral. And I think everybody's seen that video of that rant you made. See?
I mean, a lot of people dress like that. How do you know that's me?
Really? You're wearing that same outfit today.
Am I, though?
You are. And I think you need to get out of my building.
So, how were things in LA?
I mean, it could have gone better.
What went right with the trip?
Well, it went great. I mean, I went to this really nice pizza joint right before I completely screwed everything up like the biggest dope in the world.
Well, I mean, what do you think you can salvage from this experience?
Salvage? I've got nothing left after this, especially after what I said to the family. The family. My family. Jeez, I need to go back to my family and start from there. I mean it. From here on out, Daniel is a new man. No more God talk, no more ego. From here on out, Daniel is a new man.
So you've got the face right there.
Yeah,
Yeah. No, not really anything like that. But
That's bad. I mean, it's
No, I
pretty
kinda would call
bad.
that- Hey, what are you doing here? Why are you even over here, man?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here? Where's my wife?
Look, man, she's moved on. She's moved on a long time ago. Trust me.
I see what's going on here. You did this. You pushed me over the edge, you son of
Dad,
a...
you need to stop right now.
I think it's time we get out of here.
And that brings an end to our special presentation. You saw just what happens to a man when he's pushed to the edge by his own ego. Although his friend may have pushed him along further than he would have on his own, it was he who ultimately sealed his own fate.